Hey everyone, so my friend that reacted to my art in my last video, he tried to copy what I did, and it's questionable. So I'm gonna teach you guys how do you draw Godzilla, because obviously by all the old fans right now, I'm a kind of a fanboy. So sorry if camera quality is shaking too much. My stick is actually broken today. Alright. So to start off, we obviously need to start from the front of the face. We're going to have to draw like front nose over here. Make a curve down. Then add some teeth. You can erase the nose if you think it's too long. I think it's too long, so we're gonna erase it. We're gonna continue by adding more of the teeth. Let's go. As for colors, I'm not good at coloring. I'm only good at coloring with some sort of digital computer art. So the colors is done with you guys, because I can't color. Okay. Next up, we're gonna remove the half of a curve over here, and then we're going to bring in a nose, like a curve in for the nose, like this. Okay. Next, we curve back as for some sort of like the head, and then you can already start to see it coming. You can already see the head, but you don't stop there. All right. We're gonna have to add some tiny spikes here, like two tiny ones, and then slowly get to the big, and then you get the traditional Godzilla spikes. The 2014 Godzilla is definitely my favorite, because maybe it's because of nostalgia, because I watched that when I was about 7, when it came out, like a year after I was 6. So yeah, and now that I think about it, the nose part should be longer. So all these teeth, I think I took a bit of time to waste. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to make it bigger, like this, something like that. Not too big. At least get the right size. You gotta. Okay, this is our okay size. We're going to get a line like this, a few ledger lines. Or if you want, you can do a quick outline, and then you can outline how big you want your mouth is for Godzilla. Then you can add the little gum part. Then you can, there's like a line right here. We're gonna add some minor details over here. Sorry if my hand's blocking. I can't see the camera. So we go down like this. As for the bottom part of the mouth, we're gonna have to make it slightly shorter than the top, and we're going to make a curve like this to make it more dynamic, and curve down, and make some sort of butt chin, not too big. Okay, and make sure the sides isn't too bumpy. Going to make like a tiniest slight of a butt chin. I don't know why I call it the butt chin whenever I see some sort of shape like a butt on someone's chin. Maybe it's nostalgia. It was not me who actually created it. It was my cousin. We were watching a cartoon. Someone was talking about butt chins, and that's how I got the idea. We add some lines to add some sort of like gum effect, and then add some sharp teeth. Make sure the sharp teeth can have like tiny spaces and different size of teeth to make it more better. If you want to do the tongue, you gotta do all the teeth lined it up first. The teeth, everything has to be lined up first. Alright, we're gonna continue. Next, we're gonna add up another line to add another gum effect. And I guess that's the mouth. We're gonna move on to the neck now. The neck will slightly curve down. But once you're there, continue do the same thing. If you want, I suggest is not all the way and just almost all the way. Then add another one to simulate the gills on the 2014. It has minor gills. It's a bit of a weird design choice, but I mean it makes sense because crocodiles can live on like land and both land and water, so they have gills and lungs. Although they don't really have gills. Sorry, I don't pay attention in science class, but so we're gonna add on the gills like this. Yeah, I think that's right. So we're gonna move on to the gills later. Now I'm gonna go continue the mouth because we're not done. As for the mouth, you're gonna have to add some more like reptile type texture, like scales. Yeah, scales. Scales continue like gluing down like that. Don't go too U shape on the scales. Make them something like a line like this to make it not nice. And give them some sort of white space and a line right there. Line in action, and yeah. The eyes is going to be a different story. Over here you're gonna make a line, and then you're going to as to make the top, and then to make down. You can color a shadow if you want. The 2014 one has a lot of changes in toys, and the movie clips, they can be seen with reptile eyes or some sort of human eye. I like to go with human eyes or reptile. I like to go with both. I think I'll be going with human eye today. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I'm not going with human eye today. I'm gonna try. Yeah, let's go with reptile eye. Alright, we'll get our line in action right there. Our reptile eye is there, and we're going to add the rest of the eye, and then add some sort of like line-ish to the eye, behind the eye. You can make more lines if you want to make it more dynamic. Yeah, okay. Then as for the front part, it's very noticeable in the movie that there's like a slight curve here and here. So the rest you gotta use your creativity, is because you can only see these in 3D models, these lines. But I like to make my own lines, is because this increases our some sort of like creativity skills or something, I don't know. But the best thing is like create your own lines like this. Let's go. It's slowly coming apart, so open that. Gonna continue. Also, if you're done right now and just like finish the lines before I am, comment below if you think I should continue do more videos like this. This is the first time I'm doing a drawing time lapse. I'm thinking of doing a Rodan plus Ender Dragon, but yeah, it's your suggestion. Now, as for the back, after this, we're gonna have to add like this. Something like the gum effect, but more spaced apart the lines, okay? As for the spikes, add like a few more here, like on the main body, and then it slowly comes, you get what I mean, right here. Then add some textures like this. I'm gonna slowly add texture. This is no joke, gotta be one of my longest videos. Yeah, I think I should. Okay. I think I went too far with the lining over here, but I think it works. You guys can design the texture for your spikes however you want. I like the more like line-ish like that. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! The camera. Sorry. The camera almost fell. Now, as for these lines, you're gonna add half of the lines on them. Then it gives it this illusion that it looks like another pair of gills like this. Yeah, it looks nice. You can add 2 layers if you want. I like 2 layers. Just make sure it doesn't look too apart. Sorry, this my camera isn't in the mood today. Yeah, I guess that works. Then we're gonna add some spike detail, and as for it going, it's going here, and you can add like a line, like a spike right there to like make some sort of border like this. Yeah, like that. And once you're done, we can add our gills finally. And Godzilla's gills are very spiky and very squarish, so I think it is like this. It's like this. I actually did the same technique with like this gill technique with the Godzilla versus Kong drawing video and the birthday present that I gave my friend. Shout out to my friend Lucas. Sorry if you don't like your name being shown on YouTube without your permission, but everyone say hi Lucas in the comments. Yeah. Don't give hate to him, okay? He's just like 9 or 11 actually. Sorry if you're embarrassed if I said your name, sorry. And then we're gonna add like extra lines like this. The gills are coming apart, I guess. And there we go. The gills are maybe like 80% done. Right. Then our final state level layer of gills getting lined up. And we're done. We're not completely done. I think we should like add some more texture, like the same thing we used this flex, except this like ignore this one. That was a mistake. I got it. All right. Oh wait, I completely forget that we have to add like a tongue in action right here. If you want it to roar, you can lift the tongue up, but I just want it to like lie down like this. You can lift the tongue up to make it the illusion that it's roaring like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go with lying it down, okay, today, and add like a gum part at the back right there. Yeah, let's add some texture. The textures, you can use your own creativity again, yeah, or you can just search Google for some sort of 3D model to see how the textures actually look like. These textures are completely original. I don't really download any some sort of like 3D model. So let's wait. Yeah, the texturing is so bad. Give me a second to erase all of the nonsense that I've just created. Okay, I think this. Yeah, I think this type of technique can work. And like this. Yeah, I think the texturing is kind of better than the spikes up here. You guys can make the texturing even better, okay? So again, Lucas, don't 100% copy me. You can use your own creativity to create your own detail, but my detail isn't really 100% the best because I'm not the best artist too, okay? Yeah, I think the texturing is almost done. And I just can add like, I think I'm gonna add some like shimmer effects, but I don't know how to do that actually. I think I'm gonna have to like cut a little bit. You guys can add shimmering effect on the eyes if you want, or like a glowing effect as I done in the Godzilla vs Kong. Actually, I think we should. I think the best thing is you add some more like spikes between each other. Yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. And yeah, like this. For the looks of it, it doesn't really look like the 2014 one right now. It kind of looks more like the Millennium version, the 2007 version, but it looks nice if you guys like it. This is my first drawing time lapse, and if you guys want to see more of teaching you how to draw some stuff, leave me down in the comments below, okay? Yeah, enjoy.